Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Today I have a short practice for you that will be really easy on the wrists, so putting no pressure on the wrists. Let's get started by sitting up nice and tall. We'll breathe in to sweep the hands really wide, reaching all the way up towards the sky. And exhaling, bringing the hands down right in front of your heart, taking a moment here to connect with your intention, maybe connecting with deep gratitude for your body. And breathing in again, we'll reach up towards the sky. And exhale, draw your hands down towards your heart. Breathing in, reaching up nice and high. And breathing out this time, let's send the right hand down towards the earth. Breathing in to really reach up and reach over towards right hand side as you exhale, opening up to the left side of your body. Good. As you breathe in, we'll send the right hand back up towards the sky. And exhale, send your left hand down, tenting your fingertips here, not putting too much pressure on the hand. Breathing in, you'll reach right hand up and then bend over to the left, really rooting down through your sitting bones, opening up right side body. Breathing in, both hands will reach back up towards the sky. And as you exhale, reach your left hand forward, right hand comes back behind you, right hand near your hip, left hand on top of right knee. Give yourself a breath in to sit up tall. And a breath out, you twist a little deeper, looking back behind you. Doing that again, breathing in, sitting up tall, and breathing out to twist. Then breathing in, we'll reach back up. And then as you breathe out, right hand finds the left knee, left hand will come back behind you, twisting, drawing the navel in towards your spine. Breathing in to sit up really tall. And as you breathe out, gently twisting, perhaps looking back behind you over your left shoulder. And the next breath in, you'll send both of your hands up high. Palms touch, draw them back down to your heart. Then interlacing the palms, really press your hands forward, stretching the wrists, and then we'll breathe in to send them all the way up towards the sky. Keep pressing through the wrists, and then as you exhale, really round through your spine, so pull your navel back, and then breathing in, we'll send the hands up high, keep pushing through the wrists, the palms, and breathe out, you round your spine. Breathing in, you lift back up, really pulling the hands back, arching your spine here. And breathing out, rounding the spine. Navel comes in, drop your head. Good, breathing in, lifting up nice and tall, opening. And again, breathing out, rounding forward, releasing the bind with your hands, letting the hands come down to the earth in front of you. And breathing in, coming back upright into your seat. Hands come to the knees or the shins here. And then as you inhale, really draw elbows in towards the sides of your body. And as you exhale, drop back, round your spine, and let yourself just hang heavy into the arms. And so as you breathe in, coming forward, opening your chest, opening your belly, you might lift the vision, and breathing out, you round your spine. Navel comes back, drop your head down. Breathing in, you lift up. Breathing out, you round back. In and out, in, 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 out. Keeping up with this rhythm now. Keeping your chin parallel to the earth, parallel to the floor for 3, 2, and 1. Breathe all the way in and hold your breath just for a moment here at the top. Lift your pelvic floor, lift your navel, and then breathe all the way out. Relax. Take a moment to feel, to notice. And then breathe in, send the hands wide, reach all the way back up towards the sky. Exhale, hands come to the heart. A moment to pause, connect to deep gratitude. Now begin to shift onto your back here slowly rolling all the way down vertebrae by vertebrae onto your back, keeping the knees bent. Feet come wide towards the width of your mat. Then take your knees from side to side, massaging through the glutes here, opening up through your hip flexors, opening up through the low back. So then drawing your knees in towards your heart when you're ready, rocking knees from side to side, again massaging through the low back. Finding some circles with the knees, massaging into the glutes, taking this time to feel into your precious body. Finding gratitude for this body that allows you to experience all of life. Wonderful. Now draw your hands either behind the thighs or around your shins, around the knees. And then begin to lift your nose up towards your knees, really pointing the toes forward. Draw the navel down towards your spine and lift your pelvic floor muscles up and in, like you're really holding yourself together here. And then next breath in, you'll begin to lift up. And as you exhale, rock back along your spine. So inhale to come up and breath out, rock back. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And then next time that you inhale, rock yourself up into your Navasana, your boat pose. So balancing here right on the sitting bones, lifting the pelvic floor muscles up and in, drawing the navel up and in. You might keep your fingers, your toes grounded for more support. Or if you feel ready for it, you can lift the legs, lift the arms, dropping shoulders down away from your ears. And you can extend the legs long here, or you might keep a deep bend in your knees. That's up to you. We'll take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly begin to lower down towards your low boat. We'll breathe in to rise back up, and we'll breathe out to lower down. Breathing in, you rise up, and breathing out, you lower. Breathe in, you lift, and breathe out, you lower. Breathing in. And as you exhale, let's extend the right leg long. Draw your left foot in towards right thigh. You'll inhale, really reach up high. And as you exhale, fold over your right leg. Janusirsasana, head to knee pose. Think about pressing down through your left glute, your left knee. Then as you breathe in, you'll lift back up towards the sky. And exhale, drop your left hand near your left hip. As you inhale, lift your hips up high and reach the right arm back behind you. Beautiful back bend here. Breathing in, we'll reach the right hand back up. And as you exhale, drop your hips down. We'll inhale, sending both hands up high. And as you exhale, begin to lengthen yourself long back into your boat pose. We'll breathe in, and then we'll breathe out to lower. Inhaling to lift, and exhaling to send the left leg long out beside you. Inhaling, the hands lift, and exhale, draw your navel in as you fold forward over the left leg. Give yourself a little inhale, half lift here. And as you breathe out, drop over your leg, relax your body. Breathing in, send the hands up high, and breathe out, drop your right hand near your hips. We'll breathe in, lift the hips, really reach up and over towards the back with your left hand. Breathing in, we'll reach back up. And then breathing out, you'll lower your hips. As you inhale, lift back up into your boat pose, and exhale, lower down to your low boat. Inhale back into Navasana, and exhale, lower down. Breathing in, you rise. Maybe hands come up over the head, cross your ankles, and then stand here. So pressing down into the feet, the legs are crossed as you come up into a standing forward fold. Shake the head yes and no. You might sway side to side, and then switch the cross of your legs. Left foot comes behind the right foot. And then step your left foot right next to the right. Hips are hips width distance here. It might feel nice to hold on to your opposite elbows, really draw your navel up and in here. And then again, you might shake things out, swaying from side to side. Breathing in, find a flat back here, halfway lift, pulling the navel in, and exhale, you fold forward over your legs. Now breathe in and begin to slowly rise all the way up towards the sky, rounding through the spine, sweeping the hands up high, and breathing out, drawing your hands to your heart. Breathing in, sweeping hands back up towards the sky, and breathing out, you fold forward, navel comes in with you. Breath in, find your half lift, strong through the back, and breathe out. Step your left foot back. Be light in your fingertips here. Just use them for a bit of balance. You'll drop your left knee down and shift the hips back. Shift the hips forward and shift the hips back. So finding some movement here, some exploration, opening up through your left hip flexor, opening up the back of your right leg. Eventually bringing right knee over the ankle and hands will come up high. And then as you exhale, hands will come to the heart as you sink the hips back towards your left heel. So breathing in, you'll come back up, knee over the ankle. And then exhale, you'll step the right foot forward, tucking your toes under, stepping up to the top of your mat to fold. You'll breathe in, finding your half lift. You'll breathe out to fold. You'll breathe in to rise back up towards the sky, and exhale, hands to the heart. Breathing in, hands will lift. Breathing out, you'll fold forward. Stepping your right foot back, dropping your right knee. Good. Breathing in, forward, and breathing out, back. Breathing in, you'll come forward, knee over ankle. And breathing out, you'll send your hips back towards your heel. Breathing in to come forward. Breathing out, shifting back. Breathing in, come forward, knee over the ankle, send your hands up high, strong legs, and then breathe out, lengthen your left leg, send the hips back towards your right heel, hands come to the heart. Ardha Hanumanasana, your half split. We'll breathe in, reaching hands overhead. Knee comes back over the ankle. As you breathe out, hands will drop to frame your left foot. Step your right foot to the top of your mat. You fold. Breathing in, half lift, extend your spine. Breathing out, you fold down. Breathing in, you rise all the way up. And breathing out, draw your hands to your heart. Wonderful. So now, really ground down through your left foot. As you inhale, begin to lift your arms up high and draw your right knee in towards you. Wonderful. Really lifting up through the pelvic floor here. Lift up through your navel, then begin to bend through your right knee, bend through your left knee, and connect right ankle over top of the left knee. Sinking your hips back a bit here. Keep pulling up pelvic floor. Keep lifting up your navel. Hands can be right at your heart. Breathing in, you'll reach up and land your right foot next to the left, dropping the hands as you exhale. Palms face forward. Take a moment to really feel your feet here connecting to the earth. The next breath in, the hands will reach up high and you'll pull the left knee up and in with you. As you exhale, begin to bend through your left knee, bend through your right knee, and connect left ankle over top of right knee. Sending your hips back. Keep your heart open here. Pull your shoulder blades together. See if you can neutralize your gaze. Neutralizing your neck. And breathe in. You'll send the hands up high. Left knee will lift. And then breathing out, hands drop. The foot drops. Back to Tadasana, your mountain pose. Breathing in, the hands will reach up towards the sky. As you breathe out, begin to sink your hips. Hands come to the heart. So find a tucking of the tailbone here. Really pull your navel up and in. Send your knees back behind your toes. See if you can lower slowly, slowly all the way down to your mat, extending the legs, extending the arms, and then reaching the arms back behind you, clasping hands behind your head here, letting the elbows come out wide. Taking a moment to feel yourself in this stillness here. Drawing your feet back to the width of your mat, knees will point up to the sky. Taking knees side to side, finding your windshield wipers. And then taking a moment, finding your happy baby posture, perhaps reaching for your feet or your ankles, widening the knees out to the sides, pulling the knees in towards your heart, finding circles. And when you're ready, extending the legs long, letting the hands rest somewhere comfortable near the body. Dropping into your Savasana, your final rest, for as long as you would like to stay there. Allow yourself to rest. If you're ready to close your practice out now, you can very slowly, gently make your way up into a seat. Here we'll breathe in and we'll send the hands out wide, reaching all the way up towards the sky, gathering up all this beautiful energy. And breathing out, drawing hands to the heart, taking a moment to connect back to gratitude. And breathing in and breathing out, we bow the head to honor yourself, each other, and the practice. Namaste, and thank you so much.